problem, the problem, the problem with Buzz. Actually, I guess the movie's called Lightyear. Problem with Lightyear is, why wasn't it Woody's Roundup first? Woody came out first. The whole idea was in Toy Story was Woody was his favorite toy for a while. Then Buzz Lightyear came in and made Buzz Lightyear his favorite toy. So, does the universe of reality, real life, mirror the Toy Story universe by having Buzz Lightyear actually more important and more beloved than Woody? Shouldn't Pixar make a Woody movie, like Woody's Roundup? Because the show, the fictional show within the Toy Story world is the inspiration of Woody, right? So Woody's Roundup, right? And what would be cool is Woody's Roundup being set like more of the 80s or like whatever year, or 70s, and have Woody already a pretty old toy, even older, like much older toy, like have Woody being a toy that's passed on from mom probably to the kid. So have the movie set more in the 70s or 80s or whatever, and have it a Western, because Pixar making a Western would be pretty interesting, because Western was kind of the first like genre that has like heartfelt moments and like drama and all that stuff, and Western is an American genre, and that would be interesting because Pixar, American company, American genre, and more boost the American audience and have other people from other countries learn about Westerns a little more than these days. People watch Westerns, they know about John Wayne and all that stuff, but it's kind of faded these days, you know. If they made another Western that's more hard-hitting and more geared towards kids, because Westerns usually are geared towards adults. A lot of them are rated R. Even when it's PG-13, it's like really inappropriate for kids because they push the boundaries a little more. And yeah, so Woody's Roundup, a Western that's PG, geared towards kids and families. That would be interesting, but I think it's too late because you started with the toy that is newer. If you started with an older toy and then went to the newer toy, that would make sense. So if you're gonna make a Woody's Roundup movie now, you would be reversing it. So I think it might be a little too late unless you do a whole time loop thing or something that would make it make sense. But yeah, my opinion is they should have made a Woody's Roundup movie before the Lightyear movie. And yeah, I still don't get why Lightyear wasn't based on the show. Was Lightyear Star Command? Well, so I'm gonna say movies failing because of the social politics is using and having a lot of countries ban it, and since it's failing in the box office, it's gonna fail even more because once it hits Disney Plus, it's gonna be free for Disney Plus members. So there's not gonna be much of a profit from a movie that's in a streaming thing. Streaming thing makes its profits for newer people, unless unless this Lightyear movie gains more people to subscribe, it's technically not gonna make a profit. So yeah. So they shot themselves on the foot with this one because Minions, The Rise of Gru, it's getting a lot of people. And I saw the movie, the Minions Rise of Gru, and once I got the ticket, the whole theater that I was watching the movie in was completely full, and every like surprising moment and stuff, and every like reference to other movies and the franchise and all that stuff, had a bunch of people clapping for it, and you felt the enjoyment of people watching the movie. I didn't watch Lightyear, but I'm pretty sure I didn't hear any reviews saying that there was people clapping at certain moments. So I have seen some reviews saying there were a lot of people clapping for Minions Rise of Gru. So yeah, I'm gonna guess and say no one clapped for Lightyear. Tim Allen doesn't even like Lightyear. The voice of Buzz Lightyear movie, the Toy Story. I wonder what the voice of Homer Simpson thinks of Lightyear, because the voice of Homer Simpson, he voiced Buzz Lightyear in the... Wait. I think it was Patrick Warburton, never mind. It was Patrick Warburton, the voice for Joe from Family Guy, and the principal from Kim Possible. Well, yeah. So I wonder what he thinks of Lightyear, because he was the voice of Buzz Lightyear in the TV show, in the cartoon show. Well, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. I just wonder what the creators of the original stuff feel about this, and if Woody's Roundup would have been a better idea. Yeah. And since Minions is doing boatloads of cash profit, I just hope Pixar learns from this, changes their plans of certain other stuff, maybe. And actually, Pixar, somewhat sometimes, it's not the person to do that. Well, Disney. I hope Disney learns from this. Pixar maybe could learn from this. And Universal, keep doing what you do. And bye.